Hello, viewers. I am Mr. Dilip Kumar Pal, stands before you with the chapter Regionalism. It is observed in the fourth paper of the second semester, and the name of the paper is Political Process in India. So, today's topic is regionalism. And so far as regionalism is concerned, in this video, four aspects of it have been focused, like meaning of regionalism, causes of regionalism, trends of regionalism, and remedies of regionalism. Number one is meaning of regionalism, causes of regionalism, trends of regionalism, and remedies of regionalism. I request my viewers to watch this video on regionalism attentively and make best use of the video. And I request my viewers that you may be of plus 3 first semester, second semester, third semester, fourth semester, or plus 2 first or second year, just write my name Dilip Kumar Pal and the name of the topic in the YouTube. The video will be available. So let us start. What is regionalism? What regionalism means? For every country, national unity or national integration is absolutely necessary. If in a country there will be no national unity or national integration, national prosperity will be a dream. Because if in a country there will be internal disturbances, there will be no unity, then national leaders, in place of focusing their attention to national prosperity, they will give attention to the problem which are found in relation to national unity. So, national unity is absolutely necessary for making national progress. And so far as national unity is concerned, there are many obstacles. Among the obstacles, the most important is regionalism. It means regionalism is an important problem, is an important obstacle for national unity. So what is regionalism? Regionalism has two types of meanings. One is positive meaning, other one is the negative meaning. In the positive way, regionalism means showing a degree of attachment and loyalty to the particular region where one lives at the cost of the nation. So, positively, regionalism means to show loyalty and attachment to the region where one lives more in comparison to nation. So, positively, regionalism means to love or to have weakness for one's own region more than the nation. But in a negative way, regionalism means spreading ill will, hatredness, and violence towards others who do not belong to their area but lives with them. In negative language, regionalism means to spread violence and hatredness and ill will against those persons who have come from outside but live with them. To make it more simple, negatively regionalism means to have a feeling of hatredness towards those people who have come from other areas but living with them. So we are clear what is regionalism in a positive way and what is regionalism in a negative way. Let us take up the second important topic aspect, causes of regionalism. Why regionalism occurs? Why regionalism takes place? We'll discuss here as many as 8 important points. So the first cause of regionalism is uneven economic development. Uneven economic development. It means if in a country some region will develop and other regions will not develop, then people who are living in the underdeveloped region, they will have ill feeling against the region where people are living happily. So the first reason for regionalism, for the first reason for the growth of regionalism is uneven economic development. It means if within a country a particular region will develop, other will not, then the people who are living in the region which is not developed, definitely they will have ill feeling against the people who are living comfortably in a region. So this is the first reason for the growth of regionalism. Number 2, wide gap between rich and poor. If in a country some people are rich and some people are poor, and if some people are living in a better way and some people are living not in a better way, then the people who are living in a miserable condition, they will have ill feeling against those people who are living comfortably. For example, in India, 29% people are living below the line of poverty. They are deprived from basic things of life. But in India, about 10% people are living comfortably. So those people who are living in a poorer conditions, those people who are living in a substandard lifestyle, definitely they will have ill feeling against those people who are living comfortably. So it leads regionalism. So those people who are leading a substandard life, they will create among themselves a feeling of regionalism. Number 3, feeling of relative deprivation. Feeling of relative deprivation means if in a region some people are, if in a region some people will feel that they are deprived from some facilities which others are enjoying, definitely a feeling of regionalism will be in them. It means if in an area people will feel that they are deprived from some facilities which are being enjoyed by people of other regions, definitely they will have feeling of regionalism. Now 4, narrow and selfish interest of political leaders. Sometimes political leaders who are selfish and narrow in their outlook, for their interest they will create regionalism. Because if they will create regionalism, if that area will become a state, definitely they will take the power. So for the growth of regionalism, narrow and selfish political leaders are responsible. Narrow and selfish political leaders, they will create regionalism for their interest. Now 5, parochial political parties. In a country, there are some narrow political parties. For their interest, they will create regionalism. These narrow political parties, they feel that if they will create regionalism, then they may get some power. So So, parochial political parties or narrow political parties sometimes create regionalism for their interest. 6. Son of soil theory. Son of soil theory means sometime in an area a feeling is created among these people that people of other area, they have come to that area to snatch their, to take away their facilities. So at that time, the local people will feel that what facilities will be for them. These facilities are being snatched, are being taken away by other people who are living them. They create the feeling of son of the soil theory. It means in the area only local people will get the advantage, local people will get the facility, and people those who have come from other area, they are not the son of the soil, they do not belong to that area, so they will not get any benefit. So son of soil theory is a theory who speaks that local people will only get the benefit. They are the local people. They belong to that area. So they will get the benefit. And those people who have come to that place, they are not local people, they will not get the benefit. This feeling also creates feeling of regionalism. Then narrow-mindedness of people. Sometime in a area, people are narrow-minded. They do not take interest for national development. They take interest for their area. If narrow-minded people will be in an area, automatically regionalism will be created by them. Finally, lack of literacy or illiteracy. If in an area people are illiterate, then they do not know the importance of national security, national prosperity, and national importance. So, if in a country there will be illiteracy, people are not educated, then automatically they will not think for interest of nation, they will think for the interest of the area, and illiteracy is a cause of regionalism. So we are clear here what is regionalism in positive language, what is regionalism in negative language, and what are the causes of regionalism. Now we'll take off another important aspect, trends of regionalism. If by regionalism, what will be the consequences? What will be the results, trends? The first trend of regionalism is demand of secession. If in a country there will be regionalism, definitely that region will try to break away from the country. That area may try to break away from the nation. In the past, DMK under the leadership of C.N. Annadurai wanted to form Dravid Nadu. DMK under the leadership of C.N. Annadurai wanted to form Dravid Nadu by breaking the Indian Union. Again, in Mizoram, the Mizoram under the leadership of Lal Denga also wanted to break away from Indian Union and form a separate independent country, Mizoram. Again, Nagaland under the leadership of Z. Phijo also in the past wanted to break away from the Indian Union. So the first trend or the consequence of regionalism is the secession, demand for secession. If there will be regionalism, there will be demand of secession. Number two, then this secession is also found in Punjab and Kashmir. Number two, demand for separate statehood. If there will be regionalism, it may demand for separate statehood, for separate state for themselves. For example, demand for Bodoland, now it is going on. People of Bodoland, they wanted to form a separate state known as Bodoland. Then in Odisha, people of Western Odisha, they wanted to form coastal state. Then Tripura, Arunachal Pradesh, Sikkim, Meghalaya, Goa, Manipur, they formed states on the basis of regionalism. These states came into existence out of regionalism. Number three, demand for complete statehood. demand for complete statehood means if there will be regionalism in union territories, the union territories will demand to get complete statehood. In the past, there were some union territories like Manipur, Tripura, Goa, Delhi, Mizoram, Himachal Pradesh. They were union territories, but by regionalism, they were able to convert their union territories into state. So regionalism may lead for the demand for complete statehood. Now 4, demand for more autonomy for state. If there will be regionalism, they will demand to give more power to the regions, more power to states. Just as now West Bengal government is demanding more power for the state. Now 5, source of violence and source of violence in society. Source of violence society. If there will be regionalism, violences, indisciplines will always be found in the region. Just as now Naxalism is found in India. And they have covered about 40% areas in India. 40% areas are under Naxals. And 35% people are affected by Naxalites. So by regionalism, there will be disturbances, indisciplines in the country. 6, hindrances in the way of national integration and national building. If there will be regionalism, it will pose a great problem for the national unity and national integration. Now discuss how regionalism will have to be controlled. Regionalism is a big problem for a country. It will have to be controlled. But how? We will discuss here as many as 10 important methods. Number 1, area-specific plan for socio-economic development of underdeveloped regions. The first step to control regionalism is to make development area-wise. If in a country a particular area is underdeveloped, then special attention should be given to that area. Number 2, empowerment of local self-government institutions. If local governments will be given more power and fund, they can solve problem of their area. It can check regionalism. Number 3, effective use of tribal and hill councils. In tribal area, in hill areas, basically in Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Meghalaya, Nagaland, they are hill areas. And if the hill areas councils and tribal councils will be given more power and fund, they will solve problem of their area and they will make development of their area. And it will solve regionalism. Number 5, cooperative. Then 4, special step for boosting rural development. In India, 70% people are living in rural area. So, if government will take step to boost, to speed up development of rural area, definitely the problem of rural area will be solved and regionalism, which will be from rural area, will not arise. Point number 6, cooperative federalism. Cooperative federalism means to solve regionalism, both the central government and state government will work together. If both the state government and central government will work together, regionalism can be solved in a better way. Then, responsible mass media. To control regionalism, to suppress regionalism, mass media should be responsible. They should always focus national interest, national development. If they will always focus national development, national interest, not regional interest, regional problem, then automatically regionalism can be suppressed. Number 7, far-sighted leaders. The leaders of the country must have knowledge to work, keeping in the future. If leaders of the country will have far-sighted knowledge, if before they will take any action, they will think for the future, then it is a remedy to control regionalism. Strong action against divisive and secessionist forces. If there will be regionalism, if there will be divisive force, secessionist force, it should be suppressed with strong hand. Then regionalism can be controlled. Then spread of literacy. If people will be educated, if they will be literate, definitely they will think that national interest is more important than regional interest. And it is also a mean to control regionalism. Finally, special efforts for development of education and employment opportunities for weaker sections of society and rural people. Then, to suppress regionalism, special attention should be given to the educational and economic development of weaker section society, especially weaker section of society, those who are in the rural area. Special attention will be given to the education and economic development of weaker sections of people. Definitely regionalism can be checked to a considerable extent. So this video, I think it will be very much useful for second semester students of degree level, where regionalism has been discussed, its meaning, causes, trends and remedies. Thank you viewers. I request you again to subscribe my channel and request your friends to subscribe my channel, so students of different categories will be benefited, because helping to one another is also a service to God. Thank you. Again we will be here with another video. Till now, goodbye to all.